I've been eating this same yogurt meal every day for breakfast, and I'm honestly getting tired of it. One of the main reasons it's hard for me to really make a bunch of videos is because honestly, all I do is I sit here and eat the same meal every single day. For the last week, for the last 2 weeks, I've been eating this same yogurt meal. If you guys saw my other video here, it's pretty much the same thing, right? Been having 2 servings of yogurt, about a half serving of some blueberries. I put a little bit of milk in my protein shake with 2 scoops of protein, a little bit of milk in my coffee. It ends up adding up to about like 100 grams of protein. So it's kind of been a little bit interesting because I want to make a video about some extra content or other meals that I'm making, but honestly, really where I'm at right now was all I've been doing is eating the same thing. So it's hard for me to make other food, other content, stuff like that, because when it comes to my entire diet or my journey, weight loss journey, I've been eating the same thing. So, this is pretty much, I don't know, it's got to be at least day 50 or so, making the same food, eating the same food. Just kind of wanted to share with you guys that I'm still doing it. I had this yesterday as well. Today is Wednesday. Well, technically I actually had it Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Over the weekend I did have like 1 or 2 cheat meals. My fiance was craving some Japanese food, so we had that on last Friday night, and then we also actually did end up getting some pizza on like Saturday. A little bit about my weight, at least. My weight has kind of spiked up a little bit here and there. Kind of jumping on the scale. I think I was up to like maybe 3, or not 3, sorry, like 2, maybe like 234. I think it's pretty normal, on especially days if you're having multiple cheat meals, a weekend where you're having multiple cheat meals, it ends up being like that anyways. So I wasn't necessarily super surprised that happened. And actually it's already Wednesday, so today, at least for me, I did end up weighing back down to 221. I think it was 0.6. So, it's kind of just the water weight, a little bit of the carbs, trying to just get back in the gym. I did skip the gym on Monday, just wasn't really feeling it on Monday. But some days, even when it comes to me having my consistent food, there's also another video where I was making quesadilla. If you want to check that video out, that's also here too. I've been doing that. So pretty much 3 days a week. Am I getting tired of eating the same food over and over again? A little bit, but you know what? Honestly, for me, it's what works for me. And really, the point of this video is I just want to encourage you guys to find something that works for you. It's gonna be boring, maybe find just that one meal that's gonna work for you. Like I said, the quesadilla or the yogurt. These are things that are very minimal ingredients. This yogurt, literally 2 ingredients. With the protein shake and milk, that's maybe 4 ingredients. It's very easy. You pour it in a cup, you put the protein powder in there, and you drink it. You shake it up and you drink it. The yogurt, I literally just put it in a bowl, and I get the berries, and I put it in the frozen berries, and I eat it. Something very simple. It's just something that works for me. So my end goal with this is really just to share something that can help keep you consistent. That's something very simple, and then especially during the work week, man, it's like we're working, right? So you can't always be making some super like elaborate meal with like 100 different spices and blah blah blah. It's like you just got to make something where it's just a couple ingredients. It's simple and it helps you stay consistent, and something that you like, that tastes good enough, that's going to get you through the week, right? And then two, I'm trying to really put it back into even my weekend routine. When it comes to Sundays, I usually am a little more strict on my Sundays. And then also on my Fridays too. That's something I was really, really strict on when I first started doing this. I was like, okay, I'm gonna do 1 cheat meal, maybe a Saturday. And so I'm actually been falling off a little bit of that, admittedly, but I'm trying to get back onto that. So hopefully if you guys are having a hard time on your weekends, just know that you're not alone. That's always one of the hardest things, even for me. But anyways, thanks for sticking around. I'll catch y'all a little bit later. Just do your best to find something that's simple, easy, that's going to make you consistent. So, all right, y'all. You guys have a good rest of your week. Alrighty.